Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, my dear brothers and sisters. Today, I come to you with a message so powerful and so timely that it could change the very course of your life. Something big is about to happen. A miracle sent directly from Allah Himself. And if you are seeing this message, know this: you are not here by chance. This moment is divinely orchestrated, a sign that your time of breakthrough is near. Have you ever felt like you've been waiting forever for something to change? Praying in silence, hoping for a door to open, but nothing seems to come? Well, what if I told you that miracle is on its way right now? Sometimes, the greatest blessings arrive when we least expect them. Right after the moment we almost gave up. It's as if Allah is saying, hold on just a little longer, I'm about to make the impossible possible for you. And believe me, this isn't just a comforting thought, it's a spiritual reality. It's funny how life works sometimes. You prepare yourself mentally and spiritually for a miracle, but when the moment arrives, you barely recognize it. It might not come wrapped in gold or announced with fanfare. It could come quietly. A peace in your heart, an unexpected solution, or an opportunity that seems to appear out of nowhere. Yet, this subtle miracle carries the power to transform your entire reality. Sometimes, we are so busy, searching for grand signs, that we overlook the miracles quietly unfolding in our lives every day. You might wonder, why me? Why now? The answer is simple, yet profound. Allah chooses His miracles with wisdom and precision. You have been chosen because He sees the strength in your heart, even if you don't see it yet. He knows the battles you face and the prayers you've whispered when no one was listening. He knows your persistence, your faith, and even your moments of doubt. This miracle is a divine response to your resilience, your patience, and your unwavering hope. Imagine standing on the edge of a new chapter, with the pen in your hand and the pages waiting to be filled. The ink is ready to write a story of triumph, healing, and blessing. But you must take the first step to start that story. You are the chosen one to witness this divine intervention. But it requires your heart to remain open and your spirit to stay ready. The miracle won't come to those who have closed their doors and turned away from hope. So if you're watching this, consider this moment your invitation, an urgent call to prepare yourself to receive. Set aside your worries, let go of your fears, and step forward with trust. Miracles don't always announce themselves with thunder and lightning. Sometimes, they are the quiet whisper that changes everything when you listen closely. And today, my dear brother or sister, Allah is whispering directly to you. Remember, you are not just waiting for a miracle. You are living inside one, and it's about to unfold. Stay close, stay hopeful, and keep your heart open. Because when Allah moves, He does so with a power that cannot be stopped or explained by logic. This is your time. This is your miracle. Get ready to witness what Allah has prepared just for you. Miracles are not random events or lucky coincidences. They are deliberate, powerful acts of Allah's mercy and wisdom, carefully timed and perfectly placed in your life. When Allah decides to send a miracle your way, it's not a matter of chance. It's a divine appointment. The timing is precise, and the blessing is tailored just for you. This is not something to wait for passively. It's something to anticipate with faith, patience, and readiness. Think of it like the sun rising each day. It doesn't rush or delay, but it appears exactly when it's meant to, bringing light and warmth to the world. Similarly, Allah's miracles arrive exactly when you need them most, even if it feels like the night is the darkest and the silence the deepest. Sometimes the delay is part of the plan. It's the quiet before the miracle, the preparation period where your faith is being strengthened and your heart is being made ready. Patience, dear brothers and sisters, is the vehicle through which miracles often travel. It is not passive waiting, but active trust. Trust that Allah's timing is perfect, even when your circumstances seem hopeless. It's about holding on to hope when everything inside you screams to give up. Allah's wisdom knows the perfect moment to turn your hardship into relief, your doubt into certainty, and your sorrow into joy. Many times, what feels like silence is actually a sign that Allah is working behind the scenes. You don't see the angels moving or the unseen forces aligning, but rest assured, your miracle is being crafted with divine precision. Allah's plans are far beyond our understanding, and His mercy is deeper than any ocean. The way He moves to answer prayers might be mysterious, but it is never delayed beyond what is best for you. Remember, the best gifts often come wrapped in unexpected packages. Your miracle might not look like what you imagined. It might come disguised as a new opportunity, a healed heart, restored relationships, or sudden peace. It could be a door opening that no one could explain, or a breakthrough in your personal struggles. Whatever form it takes, know that it is a manifestation of Allah's love and power. This understanding should fill your heart with hope and excitement rather than anxiety. If you have been struggling with waiting, start seeing this time as preparation. Like a seed planted underground, your miracle is growing in the darkness before it breaks through into the light. The delays and challenges are not punishments, but part of the nurturing process. Here's a little reminder that might make you smile. Sometimes, when we're waiting for our miracle, we behave like a child waiting for a birthday present, checking the calendar every hour, doubting if the gift will come at all. But Allah is the best giver, and His timing is perfect. So be patient, like the wise gardener who trusts the seasons, knowing that the harvest will come in its own time. So, my dear viewers, if you've been feeling restless or impatient, take heart. Your miracle is on the way. Keep your faith strong, keep your prayers sincere, and keep your heart open. Allah is preparing something magnificent just for you, and it will arrive at the exact right moment. Trust in Him, because He never forgets His promises. Now, let's talk about something that often stands between us and the miracles Allah wants to send: our own doubt, despair, and the temptation to give up too soon. It's human to feel weary when life's challenges seem endless and when prayers feel unanswered. But here's the harsh but honest truth: miracles require readiness. They don't come to those who have closed their hearts or surrendered to hopelessness. You might have noticed how sometimes we're just one step away from a breakthrough, but we miss it because our mindset wasn't ready. It's like standing at the edge of a river and refusing to jump because we're afraid of the water. Allah sends miracles, but our doubt can be the wall that blocks their arrival. Have you ever stopped to ask yourself if your heart is open enough to receive what Allah is preparing for you? Witty truth alert: humans are experts at quitting right before the miracle arrives. We're like marathon runners who stop running just meters from the finish line because the journey got hard. But the miracle, dear friend, often comes right after the hardest struggle. It's like the dawn breaking after the darkest night. So, if you've been feeling like giving up, consider that you might be standing at the threshold of your biggest blessing. It's also important to remember that miracles aren't magic shows. They aren't always dramatic or immediate. Sometimes they come in small, quiet steps that require us to be patient and attentive. They require faith, a deep, unwavering trust in Allah's wisdom, even when we don't see the whole picture. That faith is what softens the heart and prepares it to receive the blessing. So, how do we prepare ourselves? It starts with a sincere intention to trust and a willingness to act on that trust. You cannot open the door to your miracle if you keep holding the key to your doubts. Doubt acts like a heavy chain around your soul, making it hard for blessings to flow freely. Release those chains by reminding yourself of Allah's promises and by surrounding yourself with faith-filled reminders and supportive people. Another subtle obstacle is despair. When the heart becomes overwhelmed with hopelessness, it builds walls that block mercy. Despair whispers lies like nothing will change, or this hardship is permanent. But these are lies designed to trap you in darkness. The reality is that Allah's mercy is boundless and always closer than you think. The moment you choose hope over despair, you create space for the miracle to enter. And here's a little humorous but serious note. Sometimes the hardest part about receiving a miracle is believing it's actually for you. We can be quick to believe the worst about ourselves and slow to accept good things coming our way. Don't be that person who says, "I'm not worthy," or "This can't happen to me." Allah's love and mercy are greater than any mistake or failure. The miracle is for you because Allah's mercy is for all who turn to Him. In summary, if you want your miracle to arrive, start by checking your heart. Are you ready to receive it? Are you willing to trust Allah's timing and act with faith? If the answer is yes, then you are already on the path. The walls of doubt and despair will crumble, and you'll find yourself stepping into the miracle that has been waiting for you all along. Miracles from Allah manifest in many forms, often in ways that defy human logic, yet bring undeniable transformation. They can arrive as sudden relief from burdens that once seemed unbearable, or as unexpected opportunities opening doors that had been shut tight for years. Sometimes, a miracle is the healing of a heart that was broken by pain and loss, restoring peace where once there was turmoil. Other times, it's the quiet calm in your soul that tells you, you are safe, you are guided, you are loved. These manifestations may not look the way the world imagines miracles, but their impact is profound and life-changing. Picture this. You have been struggling in silence, feeling overwhelmed by challenges that appear endless. Suddenly, an opportunity emerges, perhaps a job offer, a reconciliation, or a new source of income that shifts your reality. It may feel like coincidence, but to the believer, it's a clear sign of Allah's mercy at work. The miracle you've been praying for isn't always a grand spectacle. It's often a subtle, perfect answer, tailored exactly to your needs. Miracles can also come as moments of clarity and peace in your heart. When you've been wrestling with doubts, fears, and confusion, and suddenly you find yourself filled with a deep sense of calm, that is Allah's miracle. It's a reminder that no matter how chaotic the outside world is, there is a divine order beneath it all, working silently for your good. This peace enables you to move forward with confidence, knowing you are not alone in your journey. It's important to understand that every miracle is uniquely designed for your situation. Allah knows your struggles, your history, your desires, and your capacity to receive blessings. What looks like a small step to others might be a monumental breakthrough for you. The miracle might be an answer that changes your entire mindset, or a shift that sets you free from chains you didn't realize were holding you back. Here's a thought to keep in mind. Miracles often require patience and persistence. Just because you don't see a sudden transformation today doesn't mean the miracle isn't already in motion. Like a seed planted deep underground, it needs time to sprout and grow before bursting into bloom. Your role is to remain hopeful, patient, and faithful during this growth period, trusting that the harvest is coming. Imagine the joy of witnessing these changes, how your life starts to align with your prayers, how doors begin to open in unexpected ways, and how peace fills spaces that were once occupied by worry and despair. This is the promise of Allah's miracles. They bring transformation that no human hand can replicate, and they renew hope even in the darkest seasons. And a little witty note for you. Waiting for a miracle can sometimes feel like waiting for a bus in the rain. You get impatient, maybe a little soaked, and you wonder if it's ever going to show up. But just as the bus eventually arrives, so too will your miracle, and it will come when you least expect it, but most need it. Don't give up waiting, and the arrival is certain. So, dear viewers, as you reflect on this, remember that your miracle is near. It might not look exactly like you imagined, but it will be perfect for you. Hold on to your faith, embrace the quiet moments of peace, and get ready to step into the blessing that Allah is preparing. Your miracle is a divine gift, tailor-made just for you. If you're watching this right now, it's no coincidence. Allah has chosen to remind you that you are part of a divine plan far greater than what you can imagine. Your struggles, your prayers, your patience, they are all known to Him, and He has not forgotten a single one. Sometimes life feels like an endless test. But these tests are the very moments when your faith is being refined and your miracle is being prepared. You might feel alone, overwhelmed, or unsure about what steps to take next. It's natural to feel this way. But remember, Allah's support is always near. He is the ultimate source of strength and guidance. When you feel weak, His power lifts you. When your path seems unclear, His light shines ahead. You don't have to have all the answers or perfect confidence, just a sincere heart willing to follow His guidance. Here's a little truth to lighten your heart. Sometimes we expect miracles, but forget the power we hold when we simply say yes to Allah's call. We wait for signs and wonders while ignoring the strength that comes from obedience and trust. But the moment you say, "I'm ready," and take even a small step in faith, you activate the divine help that's been waiting to move on your behalf. You are chosen, not because you are flawless, but because you are willing. Allah's love isn't reserved for the perfect, but for those who turn to Him sincerely. This moment is an invitation to say yes to the clarity and mercy He has shown you. It's a chance to step out of doubt and fear and into the light of hope and action. The power of belief is incredible. When you believe that your miracle is coming, you begin to see opportunities where before there were obstacles. You find peace amidst chaos. You feel a quiet strength that carries you forward. This belief opens doors not just in your heart, but in your life. It attracts blessings, guidance, and support that you may not have noticed before. Remember, miracles often require action on your part. They require you to move, even if it's just a small step. Waiting passively won't bring your miracle any faster. Trust that every act of obedience, every prayer, every good intention is a building block for your breakthrough. The momentum you create by acting in faith will carry you closer to the miracle Allah has prepared. And here's a witty little reminder. Don't be like the person who waits for a ship to come in but never sets sail. Sometimes you have to start rowing, trusting that Allah's wind will fill your sails at the right time. The journey may be challenging, but the destination is worth every effort. So, dear chosen one, if you're feeling uncertain or hesitant, know this: Allah is with you. Your miracle is closer than you think. Take that step, say that prayer, hold on to your faith, and watch as your life begins to transform. The clarity you've been given is a sign of the blessings to come. As we come to the close of this message, I want you to hold tightly to this truth. The miracle Allah has prepared for you is real. It is near, and it is tailored specifically for your life. You've been chosen to receive it, and with that comes a sacred responsibility, not just to wait, but to actively prepare yourself to embrace it. Clarity has been given, and now it is time to act with faith, courage, and gratitude. Remember, miracles are not about perfection or flawless timing. They are about obedience and trust, even when the path ahead is uncertain. Your willingness to move forward, even in small steps, is the key that unlocks doors to blessings beyond your imagination. Don't let fear or doubt hold you back. The very act of saying yes to Allah's guidance activates divine help and opens your heart to receive. It's natural to feel overwhelmed by the challenges you face, but you are not alone. Allah walks with you every step of the way, providing strength when you are weak and light when your path is dark. His mercy covers your imperfections, and His power lifts you above every obstacle. Trust in His plan, for He is the best of planners. And here's a little truth to brighten your spirit. Miracles often come disguised as the answer to everyday struggles. They may appear quietly, a new opportunity, peace in your heart, a shift in your circumstances. Yet their impact is profound. Be attentive to these blessings, for they are signs of Allah's mercy moving in your life. Before we end, I want to share a heartfelt prayer for you, my dear chosen one. May it be a source of strength, peace, and renewed faith. O Allah, the most merciful, the most compassionate, we come before you humbled and hopeful. We ask you to open the doors of mercy and blessing for those who are watching this message. Grant them clarity in their hearts and courage in their actions. Remove all obstacles that prevent their miracles from manifesting. Strengthen their faith and patience as they await your perfect timing. Surround them with your light and peace. Guide their steps and bless their journey with success and tranquility. O Allah, shower them with your infinite mercy and grant them the miracles they need, in ways that only you can provide. Amin. May this prayer bring you comfort and ignite your spirit to move forward with confidence and hope. Your miracle is on its way. Keep your heart open, your faith strong, and your actions steady. Allah has made it clear. Now it's your time to act. Thank you for listening. May peace and blessings be upon you all.